Up front will be Reggie Bullock, the former North Carolina Tar Heel, with Andre Drummond in the middle, Avery Bradley over Sova, and Miles Plumlee. Collins will be coming in off the bench, as we've talked about, with Kent Bays beat the Hawks in Detroit back in mid-November. And Atlanta looking to get back in the win column. They won their last effort here at Phillips. Over Harris in the corner. Good rotations by Atlanta. Jackson spins out, gives to Reggie, and Bullock.
Release on his shot, but wide open look nevertheless.
Here's Torian inside, and an easy lay-in.
Switched off.
Jackson down the lane, and Bays with a rejection from.
Most times that's going to give you one shot.
Jackson with the floater, and he banks it in up in Detroit.
I think with Reggie Jackson, what he has to learn to do is kind of pass the ball a little bit more, hold it a little long.
Ball operation. Schroeder outside the ring. Corner for Prince. And Torian up with that.
Grown a lot of confidence in his offensive game.
Here's Avery Bradley and the former Bucks team that's really been struggling with that 7-game losing streak and scoring the basketball. They've had a hard time as Ursi. The Pistons lost 2 nights ago at home to Denver and scored only 84 points. Going on by these Pistons early. Saison to Dennis. Ilyasova shoots it over Bradley and connects out of it.
It's a very difficult shot to make in traffic.
Plumlee with a pump fake. Whips it to Ilyasova. Saison. Good again.
He's gotten it back.
Andre Drummond spared the Pistons a turnover. Reggie Jackson's leaner is good.
And just left all smiles.
And John Collins has come in to take Miles' place. Saison bring it up on
defense of Detroit Pistons.
Here's Tobias Harris off the Drummond screen. Harris, their leading scorer at 18.2. And this was the player that Rebecca was talking about before the tip. Had a miserable night Tuesday against Denver. Scored only 2 points. Bays to Collins. And he powers it in. Steals that rebound. Underneath Bradley. Erased by Kent Bazemore, but stuck back in. Detroit to tonight is a 180.
Oh, yeah, no question. And it's like almost they don't want to play with each other. It's amazing. There's John.
23, now 24-17 in favor of the Hawks. Flipping it up.
He has 2 assists to go along with 6 points. And again, you don't want him breaking down your defense, getting in the lane.
John Collins, 16. Bradley out to Harris. Launches over Luke Babbitt.
Bench and energy, and that's what the Hawks need when Dennis Schroeder comes out of the game. Someone who can keep the pressure on.
Bellinelli shooting the 3 at close to 38%. Tobias Harris shakes Babbitt, fires, and hits.
With consistency. And you're going to get whatever you want against this Detroit team.
Here is Jackson from 28-27 Hawks. Jackson has daylight and strips the cords. 30-28 Pistons. Isaiah turns the corner, gets to the lane, kicks to the corner. Marco, book it.
Open shots on Detroit.
Galloway squares up at net. Tolliver, known for his 3-point shooting as well. He'll put up his first of the night and hit it. Up and in. Torian. Saison. Lob. Collins with the bluff.
And Kennard just got baptized.
Long bomb is good by Galloway.
I think it's okay.
Here's Dennis. Ilyasova takes the shorter Galloway right in and drops it in. Tolliver defended by Ilyasova. Drummond back in. And Avery Bradley. He'll get this one up and in.
All across. Passes there, particularly in traffic. The Hawks get an opportunity here.
Dennis. Dennis again. Nobody there. So Dennis drains a 3.
Don't defend consistently.
43-40. Reggie Jackson. And again, it's Bazemore from offensive weapons. It's really odd to see them struggle like they do offensively. Bradley rolls this one over the front of the Torian Prince. Started his night with that 3-ball, but nothing since. Bays steps into one and knocks it down. Avery Bradley. Up and in. Half of them in this period for Atlanta. 47-43. Harris with the...
Having a great year. That's a tough play to guard.
Hawks getting it going after a slow start to the period. 2:40 before halftime. And Jeezy Bradley around to Drummond for the flush.
But again,
Torian. Pistons take it away. Galloway. Up the floor to Bradley for three. He could stop this guy. He's the best rebounder in the league. Reggie Bullock. Oh, my. Langston Galloway with three, with two. Good! High post to Andre Drummond.
short clock here for the Pistons.
Avery Bradley knows just what rebound. Oh! Reggie Jackson. Tobias Harris in trouble. Finds Avery Bradley. He springs the three and Torian Prince.
Hawks got to make something happen off the dribble here.
Ilyasova off the win.
Something going to bring some sort of energy to get Hawks can slowly get back into this.
Saison in November. Reggie Jackson's two late threes clinched it. Collins.
Go there.
Drummond. Nice.
As far as I say, I rate it's my top three. Yeah, it's top three.
All right. Well, I know there's.
It's a good time. It's just you bring your family out, you bring your friends, and people come in from out of town. They want to come too. It's a lot of energy in this.
It's 56 Pistons. Things haven't changed much during the conversation, and this Atlanta team needs. Saison. And Ish Smith. Galloway back to Ish. Little pull up from 14. Salem, and then it was on to GW. Little floater by Dennis. Plumlee will come back in a moment. Ish motors all the way in the defense quarter. Harris over Babbitt. On the handoff. Harris loops it to Kennard. Now to Galloway. Taylor, Plumlee, Delaney, and Bazemore on the floor. Luke Babbitt dials in a three here for Luke. Pistons by 18. Galloway, he's had the hot handle. Bembry gets picked off on his man Moreland going up, reclaims it, fouled, no call. Tolliver, hot potato. Picked off by Kennard, shovels to Reggie Jackson. He'll scoop it up. Kennard tips it in. Malcolm Delaney to Tyler Cavanaugh, who just came in a moment ago, and he
To make sure other kids do not know what that feels like. He is proof that a little bit of kindness goes a long.
But a great story, and I urge all of our fans to check it out on Andre Drummond. Cavanaugh for three. Piston lead was as large as 24. Hand off to Stanley Johnson. Reverse to Tolliver. And he'll put.
And that's a three that give you a little bit more comfortability.
Delaney. Tobias Harris, one ball fake. Open. Cutting Harris.
Oh,
Another shot at it. Luke Babbitt being harassed by Reggie Jackson. Corner for Dorsey. That's up and in. A little away from him. Now Tobias recognizes that. Andre handles. Here's Bradley. They give it back to the big man. Bembry. Here's Cavanaugh deep in the corner. Good again to his coaching career. We'll have more about it tomorrow. Cavanaugh now to the corner and Delaney.
Well, Delaney got to take that shot. When you're open, take the first shot.
Knocks the two in just 52 seconds. 4 seconds. Ellenson going in over Babbitt. With the way the coaching staffs acknowledge one another, and it's on to road games for both.